Que onda, mi gente? What's up, everybody, man? Today we got a good one, man. Today how's everybody doing, man? First and foremost, I would like to say saludos, greetings to everybody, man. Man, I forgot the name of this dude that sent me $200, but I would like to, on the first comment, I'm gonna put his name on the video because he contributed $200 to the channel because like I say, I wanted to get a filter down. It's purified. This filter purifies water, and I want to sell it real cheap for my gente, because I believe water should be free, man. He goes, hey, here you go, man, $200 so you can help your people. Gracias, homie, gracias, and saludos to Australia, saludos to Canada, saludos to the States, Puerto Rico, Arizona, New Zealand, everywhere that you guys been watching my videos, man. Today we got a good one, Crenshaw Mafia. This gang is out of LA. It's Sangres, Bloods. Just like you lose some, you win some, dog. You're not gonna win them all. I told the story about the Sureños, the blacks smashing on the paisas and the homies, but the homies came back and got him good, dog. I was there. I participated on this ride, and I know another one where the homies got the best in Folsom in Pelican Bay. I was there. This black dude goes, hey man, I seen the homies, the raza, the Mexicanos, they tough little mother effers, dog. He goes, hey man, I kept on dropping fools and they kept on getting up, eh? And he was telling this. I was on the bus on my way from Pelican Bay to Folsom, and this fool goes, hey man, I gotta give it to them. I gotta give it to them, man. I gotta give it to them. And just like that, man. You gotta give it to this fool también, like I say, you win some, you lose some, dog. Crenshaw Mafia. I don't know. Is that you? Let me know in the comments, man. I used to live in Whittier in East LA, but these gangs are there's no black gangs in Whittier, East LA, though. You have most of them in Pasadena, Pomona, South Central, but not in East LA, though. But anywho, man, one of my co-workers, not today, not too long ago, he's telling me the story, man. Because I was telling a story about the norteños smashing on the Sureños, and like I said, you're not gonna win them all, Holmes. You're not gonna win them all. And anywho, man, before I continue with this video, hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm not glamorizing violence. I'm not with the homies, the South, the North, the paisas, or the blacks or the whites. A salute to Wood Pile and everybody else, man. A salute to everybody, man. I'm not biased. And just like I said, just like I made a video about the homies smashing on the blacks, that they happen. The norteños smashing on the homies, on the sureños. And this is my co-worker. He's from down south. He's a Sureño. He's still claiming Sureño. I mean, I can see it in his freaking. Every time I tell him about the norteños smashing the Sureño, I can tell that he doesn't like it, dog. But he had to admit that, hey, them fools they get down. And I told him, hey Holmes, what you asking me for, to tell you a story, why you tripping, dog? Because he was kind of like tripping. And he goes, no, not tripping, dog. You win some, and you lose some. And he's telling me the story about he goes, it's embarrassing, no? It is embarrassing, like just like the title, embarrassing moments for the Sureños. He goes, three blacks smash on the homies, dog. This happened in Chiino. Sorry about that, dog. This happened in Chiino, and I was surprised why Chiino. You know, there's a lot of there's a lot of big homies in Chiino, homie, and I was amazed. You know, I was surprised. You know, how did that happen in Chiino? And this is what he told me, man. Crenshaw, blood, gangster, mafia, blood. So he said that this big old black dude owns, and then this is the first time I heard this, something like this, you know, that happened. He goes, hey, there was a big old black dude, homie, that told one of the homies. A homie had an 18th Street on the chest, right? 18, big old 18th Street. And this big old black dude, he comes up to him and he goes, hey, you gotta cover that thing up, Bones. And the homie didn't want to do it. He goes, okay. So the next time they came to the yard, this is what he tells me, dog. And the dude is not bullshit. I don't think it's bullshit, no. And this is on reception. And the reason it was a trip for me, it amazed me, is because this is Chiino. There's a lot of big homies. There's a lot of mafia members, you know, carnales. So anywho, man, saludos. I went to the store right now, and I seen a camarada, homie. I seen matter of fact, he's a cabacho. He's a white dude. Hey, saludos to the wood pile, man. Saludos Australia, Canada, New Zealand. Everywhere the wood piles checking my videos, man. I'm make a sick video about the whites. A lot of people been saying, even some paisas, they've been telling me, hey, the whites are weak in prison, man. Hey, wait, only if you knew, man. This mother effer, they're sick with it, dog. That's why they, you know, most of the Navy SEALs are white, dog. That's all I gotta say, you know. They're not weak, they're not weak. They're not. You know, matter of fact, what's his name? Hector made a video about the whites having the most chomos, but check it out, man. The reason they stand out the most about chomos is because they're the ones cleaning. You know, I swear to God, homies, every time you hear them batos putting the yard down and cleaning their garbage, they do it right, homes. They got big old fucking fierros, homie, and they don't play, homes. And like I said, homie, I just came from the store. I went to get me one of these, and I seen a gabacho, and it goes, and I was talking to him, right? And it goes, and I told him, hey, you want something from the store? I'm going to the store. And swear to God, man, I was about to get one of these, and he goes, hey, can you give me a Dr. Pepper, you know, if you? And I say, sure, man, that's what I'm going for, in serio, huh? And I got him one, and I got me one, dog. This shit's good. So anyway, I don't drink soda, man. This is, you know, maybe once or twice a month. So anywho, man, go back to my story, Holmes. Going back to my story, like I said, I mean, you win some, and you lose some, and but before I continue with this video, like I said, man, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment, man. Let me see what you comment. Let me hear what your comments. You know, what's up? Hey, I haven't been getting that many views, but I don't care as long as I get the message out there, man, to the youngsters that, you know, prison is not cool, man. Especially, you know, after I tell you this story, right? This incident that happened from the homie. You know, I heard that from the horse's mouth. Homie says that, hey, homie, I got him. I was involved in that, and he's one of those proud Sureños, homie. Every time I tell him about the norteños smashing on the homies, he don't want to hear that shit. He don't want to hear that shit. He don't want to hear that shit, dog. And but he had to admit it, Holmes. He goes, hey, man, I'm gonna tell you a little story about, you know, because I told him, hey, I remember, you know, I was telling him about the story about the blacks. I mean, the homies hitting the blacks in Pelican Bay. And he goes, hey, but it's not all the time. It's not, we don't get the best of them all the time. Also, not like, like, and I said was, so he told me this little story, man. This black dude comes up to the yard and he sees this homie Sureño with big old 18, 18th Street, and the blood tell him, the black dude tells this Sureño, hey, what's up with that 18th Street, homie? You gotta cover that thing up. And serio, homie, I almost did 25 years in prison. This is the first time I hear, and this bato's not bullshitting, homie. He goes, hey, he's the black dude. He goes, he was with the business, homie. He was a big black dude. Told me, hey, what's up with that? Hey, this 18 on your chest, man. You gotta cover that thing up and put your shirt on. The dude, homie goes, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Okay. So the next time they come out to the yard, this big old the same black dude, right? Crane shop, mafia bloods, that's what I remember. He telling me. I don't know about that gang. Honestly, comes out with, he comes strapped on one of those things that you share with, and he goes, oh, so you didn't want to cover that thing. He went to town on this fool, man. He goes, serio way, and the homies, they outnumbered the blacks, but he says that, it was only 3 blacks, it was like 30 homies, but it was only 3 blacks. It was about the same amount of blacks and homies, but it was only 3 blacks putting up, putting it down. He says that a lot of the homies, they were just going around, making noise. They weren't doing nothing, homies. They were just going around, going, oh, let's get, but nobody wanted to get close to these fools, man. It was 3 of them in the front, just dropping fools, homies, left and right. Getting them. They were getting them. And he goes, I felt fucked up, homie. I felt humiliated by the blacks, homie. And this is the first time, I didn't see it when I did time. I didn't see it in prison, homie. I didn't see that, But I didn't see it at all. I did, like I said, I did almost 25 years. But I'm not gonna be here and there. I didn't see all the riots. The riots that I seen, the homies got the best of the blacks, homies. But I do believe, there's times where the blacks get the best. The black they get the best of the homies. Did I see it? Nah. But do I believe it? Yeah. Why? Because when I got into it, I was involved in a few riots. And the blacks, there was a black, I already told my story, he was getting the best of the paisas and the homies, dropping them. It was one of them, in particular, he was, till somebody came in and got him. And there was another riot in Pelican Bay, and I heard that, like I said, from the horse's mouth, black dude, because, hey, he gave it to the homies. He goes, hey, the motherfuckers tough, these little freaking fools, they tough, man. They, I try to get them, and this is what he said. For a moment, I thought I was playing ping pong. I was dropping one, and the other one came up, and I was dropping. And they got him. He was telling this story to Norteño, Mangu from Salas, and Sleepy from Sacra. And I was right next to him. So anywho, man, he, homie says that, this black, but they were in reception center. You might wonder why the Sureños were not strapped. This is a reception center, and most of these fools were, YA babies. But nevertheless, man, you gotta give it to these fools, man. He was, against, I don't. Looking back, man, I do not agree, with this, games, the raza and the blacks and everybody plays. But, back in the days, it doesn't make sense, but I guess it makes sense to this fool. He was down for his at that moment, at that particular time. But like I say, right now looking back, it's freaking stupid, man. He's just, catching more time, for no reason, for a stupid color. But homeboy say, them three black dudes got it down on me, and the raza was just going around, just fucking screaming, hey, let's get him. But they didn't want to get in the front because they were getting dropped. But he said it was the same thing with the blacks, some of them that were in the back, they didn't want to get close to the front. But he did say that these three black dudes, were dropping fools like left and right, homie. They put it down. They put it down. And thus, you, like I say, you win some, you lose some, homes. And I know some battles, hey, where you be putting too much into it, hey, you against the Sureños. And this fool is the type of person, he's the type of homie that he's a prideful mother effer, homie. Every time I say something about this, hey, he gets all, I don't think it happened. But he did tell me that story, man. He goes, hey, man, I seen this embarrassing moment where the blacks got the best of the homies. And, but I know, I seen a lot of incidents where the homies get the best of the blacks. And like I said, homie, and like you're not gonna win them all, homes. You're not gonna win them all. I guess is you gotta take advantage of the moment, So anywho, man, I'm gonna make a new channel. Thank you guys for supporting my channel, man. Thank you guys for being with me, all this time. I highly appreciate your support, and hopefully, I make my other channel, and I'm gonna make another channel in Spanish, man. I haven't chosen a name for it, but I just want to thank you guys for supporting my channel, this channel right here, and God bless you, man. Right now I'm a little bit tired because I'm about to go to sleep, but yeah, like I said, man, you win some, you lose some, and that's why I made this video. And not all the the incidents are won by the Sureños. I seen two norteños taken up on the Sureños, and homie didn't like that, man. But hey, it happens, homie. It happens. I seen three norteños butchering the Sureños, like 30 Sureños. But I seen, serio, homie. I seen like 25, from 25 to 40 Sureños taken up on like 200 blacks, almost, and doing some crazy damage. But on this particular incident, the blacks got the best on the homies, and it happens, homie, and it happens. Hey, ponte trucha. But like I said, I'm not glamorizing violence, homie. This goes for the youngsters. Hey, homie, don't go to prison, man. Prison is a fucked up place. I'm out. Thank you. God bless you, man, and thank you for supporting my channel. I'm out, homie. Saludos. I'm out. Paisa Felony channel, homes. I'm out.